Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Bayer Leverkusen have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
And here's Mbappe, engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Best. Messi in acres of space out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Can he latch on to this? Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. Pass somewhat off target. Vitinha. There he goes, motoring forward.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And he's gone looking for safety. Rummenigge looking to play him in. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
Nicely worked. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can clear their lines. Vitinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Best. In towards the back stick. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bergomi attempts a clearance. Well, that's not... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. Hullet. This is a promising build-up. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Best, a player who needs no... Best! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hullet. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So we're underway for the second half.
Miami really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Best. Tries to... takes a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. He'll try from distance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Best can see things, others simply cannot. Rijkaard going forward. And here's Mbappe. Now he's got space here. Out of play for a goal kick. Rijkaard picks it up from the goal kick. Best part of an hour and still no breakthrough from either side. Rummenigge picks it up out wide. Deftly away. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now that looks a decent ball. Best is flagged offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Vitinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well read, nice interception. Cannavaro. Pullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
He's having a hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
And they're quick to get it back. Vitinha. Messi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number
So
7,
changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 10, George Best. Number 11, Neymar.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows, all very neat and tidy.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. And he was alert to it. I think we're just about done here. Rummenigge in the hunt and looking threatening. Tries to pass it through. Raul is onto this.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Delivers with and he shoots! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way.
Has been indicated.
Bergomi makes the interception. Kaka. It's a searching pass. Great defending, strong and determined. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rummenigge voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And now, to all members of the
Your
crowd,
reflections then,
I'd
Jim.
like to ask
Miami
you to join me in
effectively
wishing
played
our
like
birthday
two
boy
different
a
teams.
very
Pretty
special
placid
birthday.
before the break, but looked much more up for it after half-time. Eventually, those efforts were rewarded. There's a lot of positives to take from that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.